Is there a record on there that y'all did that maybe sticks out more so than any other record? Maybe a favorite record or a song that you think fans are going to react to?
This joint called Higher,
Okay.
where actually it was me, Blake, and Cease on it. Because it just related to like our struggle and like what we've been through after the music. And it's like bridged the new music from our old music, because our old music was always party and bullshit and having fun and the Mafia and having chilling with girls and all that. It just bridged the growth and like our, you know what I mean, like as far as our maturity is coming in the age, you know what I'm saying, as men. You know what I'm saying? And what we've been through, like it wasn't just like our life was written like, oh, y'all Biggie, Junior Mafia peoples, y'all supposed to have everything, we supposed to be rich, be puff and everything. And certain situations in our life didn't permit that, and it wasn't really built like that. So the song displays that, like us, you know what I mean, going through our struggle, our pain, like, you know what I'm saying, like dealing with what we was dealing with.
Could you give us some examples? Like, what were some of the problems that you guys had to deal with after that stress?
Just like, you know, working regular jobs, you know what I'm saying, like going through our little, you know, ruts in life, you know, like me not listening crazy hard, I'm a crazy nigga on the block, hustling and shit like that. I had to get that out of my system, going to jail for all kind of shit, guns, credit cards and shit like that. C's working, this kid, you know, drugs, you know, it's just, you know, real shit, like real life shit that, you know, niggas that don't talk about. I mean, they might talk about, but on a record, but don't really go through it. And, you know, I think we really came from the heart from right there. So it bridged the music that we was doing before to the new music that we doing now to make us mature and just say, okay, they feel us like it's from the heart. They can relate. I'm a passionate nigga, so I like shit from the heart, real shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a real song. You know what I'm saying? And it hit home.
That's probably my that's one of my records too. Higher, and it's record called Stronger we got on there. It's just that I like it because it's just that, you know, it reminds me of that wave of when it was rocking, that Wu-Tang wave, and that wave where everything was just hard, the samples, and you know, I'm into all that. You know, I'm a music head, man. I just like music, and that record is just raw. You know what I'm saying? When you listen to it, it's gonna take you right back into the element of like that 95. 96, you like, damn, this is that old sound I used to love. You know what I mean? That sound travel with Dipset, just with the samples and the loops, and you know, that's my kind of thing. I like to listen to that because when we used to be around Big, we used to listen to the old. We listened to Osley Brothers, you know, Stylistics, that type of stuff we used to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like we was rapping, we was rappers, but when we was cooling out, that's the type of shit that we would listen to. When we did this album, we wanted to make sure we cover all grounds. Let's balance it. We're gonna have a little bit of what's today. Let's bring back a little bit of that, and let's give our sound to them, and let's give our new sound to them. Let's bring a new sound to the table, too. So we just kind of make sure we collectively did all that at once, you know what I'm saying?
I may sound like an asshole, but mine is I ain't regular. Alright, we got a track in the car, I ain't regular, and of course, it's me on it, but...
Or you on it.
Yeah, all me. But the reason why that's my favorite is because what inspired that record was Kanye. Remember when he had a problem with dude and they blew it all out of proportion, like, oh, he choked the guy out for the camera, you know, and when I saw that footage, I'm like, yo, this dude is wow. You know, and I'm like, well, why ain't nobody never attacked that yet? Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I say, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot, and you know, but that's my favorite joint, you know, just because of the dynamics of what it is, and you know, being able to take, you know, a situation like that and then paint a picture around it and make it make sense.